God will always provide. It just might look different than what we had in mind. Here I am with yet another inspirational story: negative attitude versus God's plan. Once in a village lived a man who was very lazy and didn't like to work. So he would always look for an easiest way to feed himself. One day he found a fruit farm and looked around. Not seeing anyone guarding the farm, he decided to steal some fruits. But as soon as he climbed the tree, farm owner saw him. Owner ran towards him to catch him. Seeing him, the man got afraid and ran towards the forest to hide. After a while, he started to walk to find the way to the village. While passing by, he saw that there was a fox who had only two legs and was crawling on these two legs. The man thought to himself, how can this fox be still alive in this condition? This fox can't run. Then how it is able to feed himself as well as protect himself from other animals? Just then the man saw a lion coming in his direction. So he climbed up a tree. He noticed that the lion was holding a piece of meat in his mouth, and seeing the lion, all animals ran from there, except the fox, who was not able to run. The man was surprised that instead of attacking the fox, the lion left the piece of meat there and went. Seeing this, the man realized God's plan to feed the fox and thought to himself, God is creator of all, and he always has the plan to take care of beings he created. This means God must have planned something for him too. He left from there and just outside the village sat under a tree waiting for someone to come and feed him. But 2 days passed, nobody fed him, and he left starving. Finally, he couldn't bear hunger and got up. He started to walk back to the village. On the way, he met an old sage. He told him everything he had in his mind. He questioned, why is that God has shown mercy on that fox and so cruel to me? The sage gave him some food and water, then smiled and said, it's true that the Creator has a plan for everyone. You are obviously a part of God's plan. But son, you took his plan in a wrong way. He didn't want you to be like that fox. He wanted you to be like the lion. So, we must remember God has given us strength and capability to do our part. We should always learn to see things in a positive way and see yourself in a position to help others who are in need.